Hello everyone, so today I had a package in the mail from my favorite online shop, Kawaii Shop Japan. I will be linking it down in the description box with a little explanation, so please make sure you check that out. And as you probably can hear, I'm really sick. I'm trying not to make many videos in this state because it's not very appealing, but please excuse my voice. I did not want to pass on the chance to make this video and show you guys what I got, especially as long as I remember where I got it and as long as it might be still in stock for you to purchase too. So I'm trying to always make these videos on time. Yeah, and I mostly got letter sets except for one thing actually. I got one big memo pad, which is this Milky Tea Party memo pad. It is made by the company Q-lia and it is fairy tale themed. I thought it would be just Alice, but there are more in here. The first design looks just like the cover. They have these little phrases on there. And the second one is Cinderella. So I guess Alice one is Milky Tea Party and Starry Magical Night is the little Cinderella one. Then there's Secret Apple Garden, which is Snow White. I really like the color scheme on these. The pastel-y tone is really pretty. Then we have different characters together. So there's Snow White, Alice, Little Mermaid, and Cinderella. And here's the Little Mermaid one, which I really like too. And it's called Prismic Aqua World. Here we have one that's split between Snow White and Cinderella. I'm sorry if my camera has problems focusing. This is another Alice one, which I think is super duper cute. And lastly is this where they are all kind of mashed up together. There are 8 designs in total, which I think is really nice and good. I don't know if you can see that. And I believe it was $4. Don't quote me on that, please. I'm not quite sure, but it wasn't like crazy expensive, and I thought it's Alice, so I have to get it. Next, I got a whole bunch of letter sets. So the first one I got is this Enchanted Love. I've been writing a lot of letters lately, so I can't remember always which ones I already used, and then I just end up buying more, which you shouldn't do. This is made by Q-lia. Original price is 130 yen plus tax. I think I paid like $1.50 or so. They're really cheap, those simple letter sets. And I think there's only one design in this one. Then I got this one and I thought this was hilarious. This is a Shirokuma cupcake and it's a polar bear and you can see his butt. Shirokuma cooking, and there are 2 designs in this. This is made by Mindwave. Shirokuma pancakes. I just thought this was completely adorable, and this is what the letter sheet itself looks like. So you can always see his little butt, and most of these sets come with sealing stickers, which I love because I don't like licking the envelopes, and I also don't like receiving stuff in the mail that has been licked, if that makes sense. Sorry for the rambling. Next I got this Bum Bum Pudding letter set. This was a pretty simple one too, I think just one design. Of course, Sanrio licensed. Haven't got much Pum Pum Pudding stuff lately. but they're sweets. You can see his butt too. And some macarons. I believe that was also pretty cheap. That's why I picked it up. Like under $2 or so maybe. Then I got matching to the memo pad this Milky Tea Time Alice themed set, and I'm honestly not sure what this actually is. I have no idea, but it looks pretty. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very textured and pearlescent almost a bit, plus the gold design. I don't know. I really like it. It has two different designs. This is one, you know, the memo pad, both of the Alice designs, and this really cute one with the Cheshire Cat. And then, I don't know, it's hard to tell, but here she's running after the bunny. And I'm sorry for any glares that appear. Next, I got this Little Tail letter set. This is with Hänsel and Gretel. I'm sorry for my terribly German pronunciation. Hansel and Gretel in English. We call it Hänsel und Gretel. And here they're walking together, time for just the two of us. And here they're eating. So there's two different designs in this. Here is the house. And I thought it was really funny because they actually look very content and happy because they don't know what's about to happen. You know, if you know the story, it's actually kind of scary. As so many tales actually are. Next, I got a super pretty one. Look at all the flowers. This is the Heartful Bear letter set. I believe this is also just one design, a simple one. So it was like, it's by Crux, and it's 140 yen plus tax. So I think it was like $180, something like that in the store. Super duper pretty. This is already very spring themed, which is until I left, it was basically spring here, because in December we had like 12 degrees Celsius outside, and now I came back and it's -8 degrees and there's snow everywhere. So I was already going for springy, but I guess winter actually did hit us now. And lastly, I got this one. This is a alpaca one. Alpaca fluffy, and just really funny, cute little alpacas. There's two designs for the envelope. And this is also made by Mindwave and was 180 yen plus tax. I think it was around the same, $2, something around $2. I'm not sure if I actually got, I think the Alice one was a bit more expensive. Those might have been like a $4 or $5 one, but the other ones are around $2-ish. Okay, so you guys can tell I got a lot of letter sets and I have a lot of writing to do. I am thinking about maybe opening a P.O. box. If anybody's interested in writing me, please leave a comment down below or like, so I know if I should do one, because I would love to receive mail. I do love to receive mail. I have like a lot of cards that I got from my friends all put on one of my doors. So yeah, I just love receiving mail and I love writing mail, so I would try my best to write back to people unless there's like hundreds of people writing me. But yeah, let me know what you think about that. And I hope none of you get sick like I am. It's a bummer. Sorry for any rambling in this video. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.